In this brief series, we're going to look at a doctrine popularly known as soul sleep. To me, soul sleep is a fairly unobjectionable doctrine that supposes that between the time of our individual deaths and the time of final resurrection and judgment, we will be in what amounts to an unconscious state. For those who regard the Bible as an authoritative revelation, what does it say about the nature of the afterlife prior to our bodily resurrection? Coverage of this issue begins with consideration of a broader and related issue of the nature of the relationship between what is called the body, the soul, and the spirit. What is the relationship of these three terms? It is perhaps true that the words soul and spirit are used interchangeably today, and they may have been used that same way in New Testament Greek, but that clearly was not the case in the Old Testament. Notice the variation in the Hebrew words. The usage shows that the soul, as defined in the Old Testament, is the combination of the body and spirit, which creates the unified whole of a person. How does this translate over into the New Testament period? The word for spirit is often used figuratively of one's emotional attitude, but it is also clearly used to refer to sentient entities, and, as classically formulated in James 2:26, it is clearly a separately identifiable entity within a human, whatever its condition after a body dies. 2 Corinthians 5, which is Paul's excursus on the resurrection body compared to the old one, uses the metaphor of a tent, which suggests obviously an inhabitant, though where exactly the inhabitant rests and in what state is not stated. Hebrews 4:12 confirms this, speaking of the division of soul and spirit comparably to bones and marrow, the latter being a component of the former. The evidence therefore leads to this equation, and it's that equation which we'll proceed with in our next installment. See you next time.